more song, one 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 more song.
The $1 million question then, so I mean, hopefully we've got people that are non-musicians as well, have never sang in their life. Can everybody sing? Or can anybody sing, sorry?
Everybody can improve.
Yeah, cool.
And I nicked that from my wife.
Yeah.
Because it's true. Okay, so she'll watch this back and I need to give her the credit for that.
Okay, yeah.
Otherwise she'll be like, you nicked my line. But it is genuinely true. Everybody can get better. And it, you know, and if you put the time in and the hours in, everybody can get to a level where they can be up there performing to people. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've never come across anybody who's tone deaf. Now I'm sure it's a real thing in the sense that but it's a medical condition.
Right,
so if somebody goes up to you, you're tone deaf, you're not. You need to train your musical ear, and we need to get you in a practice room. And I've got singers who maybe that's all we do for the first few months is get you used to hitting the note with the piano note, because we do a lot of scales and exercises.
Yeah. It's just building that understanding of musical knowledge as well as obviously improving your voice. I think is a big one, isn't it? So like you say. Many people can't be particularly tone deaf. They've just got to understand music a little bit more, haven't they? Or hearing things differently, you know.
Getting the ear for music is a big deal.
Yeah.
Some people naturally have it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, there are people out there who have more natural ability than others, and that is a real thing. Okay. But either don't be fooled, your top musicians, your pop stars, they all had voice lessons. They did. And you can tell the ones that don't, because I've been to see Imagine Dragons a few times, and their lead singer he got vocal polyps on his throat recently because of the way he was singing in a new style. And then once they healed, he went to voice lessons. He got better, and now he can do the technique. They all do it. They do.
I think especially if you're a touring musician as well, you're going to get exposed if you haven't had some level of training when you may be singing for 2 weeks straight or whatever it is, you know. So you see these YouTube videos a lot where it's like improve your voice in 5 minutes with these simple tricks, whatever else, and especially some, you know, my age and younger, we're always on YouTube, we're always trying to find bits and bats. Is that a genuine myth? Is it something, I know it sounds obvious, but is it something you really have to work hard at over a long period of time, which of course it is, but are there any quick fire things that maybe someone in the bedroom singing could just quickly go, well, try this and it might improve your voice, you know, sort of thing?
Right. With this, it's a complicated question, because there is a lot of people out there that really want you to subscribe to their channels.
Yeah, of course.
Will often say things that go, oh wow, that's amazing. Now there are some quick things that you can do, but it is dependent on the singer. It's dependent on the voice. People have come to me with different voice types. You know, if somebody comes in with light chest versus full, you know, a pulled chest voice, which are two proper, you can look those up, they're real things, then you'd approach it differently for each person, because a light chest, you want to get them to engage their chest voice more, so you need to yawn into the sound a bit more and really project. I think that's probably the one thing I would say if you really want to if you really want to just have a little go at this, is, you know, if you was to talk a little bit like this and have that sensation, then it really allows you to sort of relax your muscles in your neck, and you won't choke the sound. Okay. And I know I've said this in lessons with you, and really it's about relaxing. Release tension, relax, yawn into your sound a little bit, and you'd be surprised you'll be able to hit a few extra notes. So you will get what feels like a vocal breakthrough quickly. And I would say that for most voice lessons, when I have a new student, at the beginning we will have consistent vocal breakthroughs, but then they slow down, and that's when the real work begins. That's it's depending on where you want to take your voice, but over time it takes a long time to get that muscle to develop in the way that it needs to develop.
That's what we worked on a lot at the start, wasn't it? Is yawning into stuff, and it really does help relax you, especially when you're trying to sometimes I think what a lot of people struggle with, or what I struggle with sometimes, is hitting that note too hard at the start, but when you yawn into it, it gives you a little bit more.
It can. It allows the tension to be released, and it allows the sound to project. I'm not going to go into any more than that, really, in terms of the instrument. and use less air for your top notes.
Yeah.
But if you've got a small voice and a light chest voice, and you can hit really nice high notes, but really in a really tiny way, the less air thing isn't what you need. You need more air. You need to be adducting your vocal fold effectively, and you need to have lots of support from the diaphragm and the tongue in order to make big sound.